last time I read a book about serpentine amulets, and this time I'm going to raid a chest. Hey guys, name's Fen, hammering the point home into your skull like this was school. That's why they call it school, because it's all about skulls. So, you know, yeah, skulls, hammers, saws. Some sort of blind person type pun is going to be in there, I'm sure. Hey, I've got 50 gold. That's less than I thought I had. I guess I'm going to have to get a new brain. Landlord's letter? What's this alliteration? I can't read this text. Are you kidding me? Dear Mr. Hammond, far be it from me to question your activities, and I am most grateful for a month's advance, but I haven't seen you leave your room lately, and you haven't answered my knocking. Are you well? Do you need anything? Are you satisfied with your lodgings? Even if your work absorbs your full attention, please visit me after you read my messages. Creepy. Mr. Bwib Probg. P.S. I am sure the rotten smell comes from another guest. I will evict him immediately as soon as I learn which miscreant is tresponsible. Fair enough. I also have to go back to all those other places. Oh, I don't have lockpicks, that's right, I forgot. So, well, never mind that then. The dark and gloomy mod, not exactly the most conducive mod to Fen's sort of utter nonsense at his best. But it is very, 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 very good for sitting here in a romantic fashion and making out right on the rooftops in a dangerous fashion, you know? It's a way to be dangerous without actually having unwanted pregnancy, but you could have unwanted death, but that's okay, because that's much, 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 much less worse. It's scientifically calculated to be such, and, you know, who the heck am I to argue with some sort of rationality when it really isn't rational? I mean, you know, rationality can be rational. It can also be the name for a cult where people will pretend to be rational, but then as soon as actual science comes up that they don't like, they will go, oh no, that can't be correct. That's pretty amazing. Okay, so, oh, shoot. Where the hell is that? Where am I? Okay, I've completely forgotten, but I think this window is nothing. Where am I?
To arms! There's an intruder!
Also, there's 2 quick save slots now, which I forgot last time. That is an incredibly nice feature, because if you screw one up, you can reload the last one. Very, very, very good. It's a sort of a small seeming thing, but in practice, not really small. Oh, I see, yeah, so never mind all that other weirdio crap over there. I'm going back over here, because apparently you can put this fire out. You know, I'm pretty sure I shot water arrows at the ground and at the fire and at the ceiling and at my own nose, but apparently you can do it. So, come on, man. There we go. Apparently you could do it, so I guess I'll try. I mean, I don't know. I'm telling you, man. It's probably gonna work perfectly this time, and I'm gonna look like a fool. Yeah, see? But you guys saw me shoot it a billion times from that other side. Oh, well. It's better to work the second time than not to work at all. This is the Protestant work ethic, or something. It's a phrase I've heard at some point. Well, I mean, I've already been up here, so see you guys after I do it again, I guess. And I'm gonna read the stuff. Oh my god, it's like so freaking fun reading it. People seem to slam the door in this house a lot. Now I'm gonna have to be the curmudgeonly guy that goes, stop slamming the door. Stop shaving ever. Cause it ain't my house, you know? It ain't my house, you know? I have some dollars. Incredible, I know. You were wondering whether to marry me 5 times in a row and just waiting for me to tell you whether I had dollars or not. Well, there you go. No need to worry any longer. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, so just ignore it, okay? Not only did I not mean to do that, I didn't golden mean to do that either, and I didn't mean spirited to do that, and I didn't make it to do about that for no reason either. And there appears to be some sort of incredible note here. Let's see. Men, let it be known that this coffin has been prepared for the cadaver of the petty thief Gerald Foxley, who has been spotted lurking around this neighborhood. The women already know, though. Also, let it be known that on Mr. Archibald Flint's good name, I am offering a full purse to those who would fetch and deposit his sorry corpse in this present container. Ah, so, that's where I meant to put it, eh? Very good. Great-cellent, you might even say. Where the hell did that other fool go? I guess he's such a fool that he just kind of goed until he went. I like this glass. It's blue turquoisey glass. What is there not to absolutely lust after like hell about it? Absolutely nothing, sirs. So this guy's kind of like a weird challenge, by which I mean he is a challenge. I don't know. I find the whole concept of challenges weird. Quillian Street. I mean, God, that's what you get after you become a millionaire and then a trillionaire. You get to become a quillionaire, which means that you get to pollute yourself instead of just your country. Self-pollution. Right. I think I'm seeing what they're saying, but I think I should read about it even more and then test it for myself just to see if it really is heinous. You know, we gotta be scientific about this crap. Anyway, when you're a quillionaire, you really just have a lot of sofas and no money, so it's pretty bad. To the heroes of the Battle of Quillian Street, here... You can't see me, but my head is tilted. Here did Messer Cado Bellincourt hold the parapets with 70 men, ere help did arrive, and victory went to the new leagues. Anno Dux V. Whoa, 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 whoa. God. Thank you.
If they spent a little more money, they might last.
What? Oh, I pressed the... Oh. Darkmont has a lot of damn keys. You know, I'm thinking like when you got one of these things activated, say the spyglass, or the objectives, or... Oh, the The objectives still can't be put away with any other button. I think that, like, some button like escape or something should close them, maybe, so you don't have to remember which one to press. Oh my god, what's going on here? But I'm always complaining, so never mind me! I'm maturing into that very unsexy kind of voice. Y'all know what I'm saying. I want to know how to pollute myself, but these guys just won't let me. Alright. I don't like it. Quickly.
That's an odd noise.
That's the thing of which I'm talking! Alright, now let's see here. Alright, well, you all can read that, and I'm sure it'll be super amazing. That's a pretty funny poster. Moving on. I dislike the fact that I'm on the streets, I won't lie to you. It seems rather in pollution of the spirit. I'm just gonna be referencing that forever. Believe not the deception of weird cow people dancing around with brooms, whose fuzzy fuzz is apparently not covering enough. Moving on. Okay, so, you can tell the city's kind of evil because it's got these pointy doors and you can put two of them in a row. They look like devil horns. Oh, this is where I started, you see? It's all symbolic of how I'm a lowlife. The devil is very concerned with lowlifes. He doesn't have very much ambition. You see, that's why he always takes mortal avatar in those such as myself with no real life expectancies whatsoever. Kinda want you gone, Portalman? I mean, I'm the devil. Please allow my schemes to continue without such petty inconveniences and stoppages, please. I mean, God, is that so much to ask to allow the devil to be in any way capable of doing anything whatsoever? I don't know. I'm Gerald the Devil Foxley. That's my new thief nickname, and, yeah, I mean, I'm back by the start. Obviously, the whole idea is that I avoid this place, but, you know, there's a devil poster over there, so... What more could you really ask? Oh, look, I'm reloading every time I get caught, because I don't like getting caught, and reloading is a very good solution to something I don't like. It's a don't like solution, if you will. Hopefully that will stir up some controversy with the popular media, who'll be all like, you think that there's a solution involving not liking? And I'll be like, yeah. Would you prefer I call the song Suicide Solution? And I'll be like, oh yeah, nobody freaking cares about that. What is this, the 80s? Oh. Okay, but seriously, this looks... Whoa, wrong button. When I grip my mouse, I sometimes accidentally press that button. I'm just realizing... What is all this? Chair legs and stuff? I guess this is like a hey, rest your weary head and fall asleep with the gospel ringing in your eardrums. You better wreck your eardrums before you're too old there, sonny. If you grow old too fast, your eardrums will be wrecked without you even having to go to rock concerts, and that's just a waste of going to rock concerts. So seriously, Philly, destroy your ears now. Tell the school teachers it's a campaign. Emphasis on the pain. So I think this guy went over here. I mean, hopefully I don't run into anybody. But if I don't run, then I'm not able to run into. So you see, it's just an amazing Edward Racehorse racontis. Oh, wait. Somebody ka-chooked a thing. Like, you don't even have a key? Really? I'm definitely having to find some more keys here. That's weird. Obviously, you don't ever have lockpicks in this series. That's what it said, but I don't remember such an element. I don't know, man. I could just be forgetful, as apparently I forgot that nothing happened here in 1897 plaque from, that one mission. Because I remembered that I actually mentioned it in another mission. God, you guys don't know at all which one I'm talking about. Bad Hangover! I mentioned Haplo's version. You still don't know what I'm talking about. Great! You, though, you're sort of a bother. Like, you're definitely in the way and a thing. Okay, this is a tobacconist, and there's some check-ins. Cockfights and cat baiting. Alright. Rack rows, not racehorse. And also there's some blood, or just everybody spits their tobacco out in a big pile there. That could definitely be the case, you know. Coughing, spitting out, smelling disgusting. These are all just fake rumors of smoking. They're not true, so please buy all of our cigarettes, because, oh my god, keys! Because they're kind of shaped like keys, except without the key part, and softer, and more white and brown, and they look almost exactly like the taillights of a Pinto. Seriously, this is how you know a car is old and creepy. Let me give a rat to the rat gods, okay? Is when its taillights look like cigarettes. I thought this when I was a kid, and I guess I still think it, so like, what do you know, handyman? Yeah, I definitely feel like I should somehow try to continue traversing the rooftops. See, that's like a double-edged cross. They weren't sure if they wanted to be conformant to the church and have it right side up, or be rebellious and have it upside down and get deaded. So, the Dole hand shall stray. The Joel hand shall stray. The idle hand. Okay, what? A true relation of a barbarous bloody murder committed by the notorious Scissor Jack, giving account of the inhumane practice. He yoofed. That S is really annoying. It's an F. I don't care if it's like Grace left Perfins. I don't care if it's correct in the old school manner. It looks silly. And as a whippersnapper, I'm just gonna make fun of anything I don't understand. I've certainly never done that for serious in real life. Oh my god, it's a gate that works? Madness? Supposing, actually, I probably need to go way out of my way to kill Alms Master Flint. Yeah, wow, this map. I mean, it's just so much text, so much reading. I don't want to do that. Okay, though. I think... okay, this thing does not seem to open, and I plucked something, but it seems like I'm not supposed to, because... It's closed. Seems a bit obvious. Maybe I'll try to get over to the other side so I could maybe take it from the correct side. Guess I can't. Oh, what? Yeah. This is weird. It seems a bit mal. I can't get in from that side either. Okay. Anonymous tip. Oh! I'm reaching inside, kind of. Okay, fine. Abuse. Received abuse. Fine. Also, furthermore, if you are so diligent and industrious, why do the lot of you live in decrepit old buildings filled with rusty old junk? Some builders. I could sure build a better church than this stone heap with my own hands, never mind the rest. As far as I'm concerned, all you pious old ravens can kiss my bullocks and seriously somebody. Okay. Good father, it has come to my attention that Percy Prescott, the cook at Mrs. Randall's boarding house on Hackberry Lane, is diluting the wine served to honest paying customers. It is also true that the man consorts with whoremongers and cheats at cards, and also that he has on many occasions abused the Lord Builder's name, which is the worst of all sins. It pains me to speak against another of my trade, but verily I suspect the man to be a heretic and a blasphemer. This I do not say lightly, but I thought it may be important to bring this to your illustrious attention. Rest assured that even with said miscreant in prison, Mrs. Randall would not suffer for want of a good cook, for I am ready to offer my skills to her benefit. With pies and roasts much better than that lowly scoundrel could ever muster. Yours, extremely bad at fooling people, Jeffrey Sebald Cook. That's pretty funny. Alright, this guy doesn't want any trouble. Fine. Well... I can't get into the hammer place, which is the least troublesome spot ever, I'm sure. Extremely holy and full of absolute perfection with no issues whatsoever. Oh, abuse. Abuse, as in the letter itself, is constituting of abuse. I thought it was like a letter about abuse, but it was acting like gum in Cave Story, like you entered gum, and then you get gum, or something. I don't know. I love surreal crap garbage like that. It's not crap garbage at all, but sometimes I just have to say nicer, fluffier words than other words. I mean, I was going to say headlamp. Crap garbage, I think you'll agree, is a lot less offensive to the modern sensibilities. Aha. 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 Oh, yeah. Let me do it this way. I'm gonna forget that this screen is here is the problem, because I'm so used to not having it, but yeah. I convinced the master to put these old things in storage and take up collecting trophies instead of vases. Took me some time, but here it is. When you swim in, leave my payment below the stairs, and don't forget to destroy my note and my vote. Very important to vote. Otherwise, how? How? No more need be said, I think. Well, this is the sort of room you'd normally expect to have a little vent instead of a big full-size.
The Grail of Regrets.
What did he say? Something the Grail of Regrets? Here. The Grail of Regrets. I hear it. It's a voice in my head. Better go to the doctor and,
Oh, we've done yet.
Yep, he's gone. Don't say a word to anyone.
I'm with you. If they realise we got the wrong guy and just killed him,
Bah, he was wearing a hood and everything. Didn't know he was just leaving the tavern, did we?
you know what Grunt would do with us if he learned. I'm telling you, not one word.
Yeah, you can bet your head on it.
Hey, that's no joking matter. He's in the water, we didn't see anything happen, things all tied up, all's well that ends well.
did they get my guy for me? Interesting if that's the case. And I'm sure saying something hilariously amusing involving misinterpreting the idea of you, imagining people are talking about you with the idea that you have actual voices in your head is pretty good. Okay, yeah, it's a dead man's key. What? He's wearing a hood? He's not wearing a hood. Holy unrealistic text, Batman. I'm gonna take him out of here and stick him right in your face. That will get you caught, probably. I just want a better look at this guy. Seriously, he's like a noble oh, he is wearing a hood. Oh. A hood cloak thing. I should have just left him there. What am I, insane? Okay, so the Grail of Regrets has been whispered to me. I must follow. But that's an old man's key. Man, there's so many doors in here. And that guy looks like some sort of noble. Is that the guy that looks like me? Is he the alms master? I guess he must be. I just imagine that, you know, everybody in this city is all... I mean, if this guy's supposed to be a criminal or some sort of shady guy, you'd think he would look like some sort of shady guy, all scraggledy and Strider-like, but I guess he looks exactly the opposite. So I'll go put him in the... Okay. Okay. Something spooky's happening, and I think it may be connected to this fool. Oh, wait. I can't climb. I can open doors, but I can't climb. Fantastic. I really hope this is the guy, because I'm going to go pretty far back right about now. Let's keep it funky. Otherwise, your soul is in danger, brother. Alright, you. Damn it. Come on, then. Oh. That's better. Yeah, you scarcely look less fancy than it. Like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy's so fancy, I could fall in love with him forever. Not just temporarily. I mean, look how handsome he is. His head doesn't even highlight. That's how you know a handsome guy. His head does not shine with the light of the builder, because the builder's ugly. See, my logic is completely sense-making. Nobody's gonna argue with me. Are you insane, mad? Still with that thing where you can't really drop a body when you're crouched. It doesn't really make much sense. You'd think you'd want to drop him when you're crouched. I mean, you can, but less often. I don't know. It's just sort of weird.
What was that?
That's better. Okay. Let's get going. I hope I can find... What is with that hat? I love this. It truly is penny dreadful. Powell's lantern oil. Okay, this old man's key. I'm guessing he must have a place somewhere. I can't... I'm trying to scan, but that's not exactly some exciting gameplay. Okay, there's the Almsmaster's house. So, the hammer place is going to be where? Hey, you! That's right. Where is that house, though? Where am I? God. I'm on some sort of tobacco place? I don't know, man. Okay, there's the hammer. Way over there. Whatever. I'll figure it out. First... Wow, I think I'm going the wrong way, because I'm seeing a lot of... No, I'm not. So if I see any kind of landmarks, I guess I'll see them. Well, is this somebody's walk? Oh, there's signs, aren't there? There's street signs, aren't there? Okay, this is Cannon Street. This is Tar Street. I thought it said The Street. That would be disappointing. Okay. What? There's Cannon Street. And there's the Hammery place, I guess. Seems closer than it is, but sure. So that's the passage. That's the old arsenal. So I have to go way, way over to use that key. Okay, got it. Well, while I'm waiting for this fool, I guess I'll look at this, which I just... Oh. Okay. It's a clothier's key. Awesome, well... Never mind this guy. You know what? Here's... Okay, I know where the clothier's place is. I'm just gonna stick this guy where I have to stick him, so I can hopefully put in objectives. Okay. Right, no bother. There's supposed to be a guy up there. I don't know what the hell happened to him. That poster. What an entertaining, enthralling read that one can do over and over again. Okay, he's there. Good, so I should, theoretically, be able to just kind of dump him there. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just dumping a body. No, none of your business.
There you are.
I guess that's the wrong guy, too. Okay, so can I just, like, drop him here first, drag him over a bit, and then kind of climb up here, and then pick him up again, and then drop him? So, okay, I guess that's not the guy. Well, then why do they make such a big deal about this being the wrong guy, then? Well, that's annoying as can be. Actually, okay, they were aware they got the wrong guy, and the reason they thought they didn't was because he had a hood and a cloak. Whereas, the reason I'm killing the Almsmaster is because he looks exactly like me, so they wouldn't realize their mistake if that was the case. Sneaky. I don't know where this guy's key goes, but sure, let's go all the way back down. And as the final act ever in history ever, let's raid the clothiers. He's got some sort of non-electric iron. I don't know what primitive town these folks are living in. Well, it's a penny dreadful town. It's not just regular dreadful, it's penny dreadful. There's a lot of spiders, all of them named Penny, around here. I guess this is not as small a place as I thought it was, so the last act might be rather a long time. Spiky balls in with the mushrooms, why not? I don't know what kind of evil, devious Agent Orange, green, purple, and rainbow-colored type weapons they're running around here. But they sure are running them. Very, very, very fast-like. You can tell how fast it is because I'm so excited. Nocturnal lily dust for people with a pollen allergy, and there's an open window for incredible amounts of reason. Whoa! 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 Whoa. Well, let's end with some reading again. Almond, it is folly. Thy quarry shall not leave his domicile tonight. Beware, beware, fellow Almond, for his fate has been unwrit, and the scales of destiny are unweighted. Run while thou still canst. A butterfly Bob. Okay, well, everybody's kind of sinister and has a quarry and is unwritten, demonic, and so forth up in this town, so make a deal with it for your soul, and I'm sure it will sort of spread it around for maximum efficiency and fairness among the poor. Fellow Armand, Oh, the matter is settled. When the bell tolls 5 and the alms master passes through the stairway, thou art to blow the powder of the nocturnal lilies through the grill, and watch until he suffocates. If he is to survive, thou shalt rush him with thy blade and strike him dead, but ere thou art caught, shalt thou take thy own life. So it has been decided, so it shall be done. I can definitely trust someone to take their own life just because I told them to. Okay, so is the bell gonna ring now? Or did he try to do that already? Interesting. Alright. The physiognomy of fortune, being an examination of the vagaries of fate, and how man might intercede in its labors, with further remarks on the philosophy of cause and effect, which is rather a mundane philosophy for the use of such a word such as fate and all that sort of junk, but hey, I can't get out because super convenient, so I'm gonna leave it till next time, and, bye for now.